Our homes are supposed to be our sanctuaries. We fill them with devices meant to make our lives easier. We install smart lights for convenience. We connect speakers for entertainment. But what we don't realize is that these devices can be turned against us. Hackers are exploiting vulnerabilities in everyday technology. They are using apps like Elcatol and devices like Bluetooth strip lights. Their goal is to gain control of our smart homes. These aren't harmless pranks. This is about power and control. Hackers can manipulate Bluetooth connections. They can turn lights on and off, disrupting our routines. They can even use these devices to spy on us, collecting personal information. Our homes are no longer our safe havens. They are becoming prisons of our own making. We invite these technologies into our lives. We are unaware of the dangers that lurk behind their sleek designs. Hackers are exploiting our trust. They are turning our homes into their playgrounds. We must wake up to this threat before it's too late. Sound is a powerful tool. It can evoke emotions, trigger memories, and even cause physical discomfort. Hackers understand this power. They are using it to sow chaos and target individuals. Their weapon of choice, PLL fractional synthesizers. These devices can generate and manipulate sound waves with incredible precision. Hackers can use them to amplify specific frequencies. These frequencies can cause headaches, nausea, and even hearing loss. Imagine a high-pitched whine, barely audible, yet driving you to the brink of madness. This is the reality hackers are creating. They can target individuals with personalized sonic attacks, exploiting vulnerabilities in our hearing. The weaponization of sound is a terrifying reality. We must be aware of this threat and take steps to protect ourselves. Hackers thrive in the shadows. They exploit our ignorance and hide their activities within the vastness of the internet. One of their most effective tools is the Cortex-8 ports processor R32. This powerful processor allows them to access and control devices connected to terrestrial networks. These networks are the backbone of our digital infrastructure. They carry data between homes, businesses, and critical infrastructure. By exploiting vulnerabilities in these networks, hackers can gain access to a treasure trove of sensitive information. They can manipulate traffic lights, disrupt power grids, and even gain control of security systems. Their actions can have devastating consequences, yet they operate with impunity, hidden within the complex web of digital connections. We must shine a light on these shadowy practices and hold hackers accountable for their actions. Section 4. Behind the mask, the deception of rented IPs. Anonymity is a hacker's best friend. It allows them to operate with impunity, striking from the shadows without fear of retribution. One of their most common tactics is renting IP addresses. These digital fingerprints can be traced back to individual devices. By renting IP addresses, hackers can mask their true location and identity. They can launch attacks from anywhere in the world, making it nearly impossible to track them down. This anonymity emboldens them. They engage in increasingly brazen and malicious activities. They spread misinformation, steal identities, and disrupt our lives with impunity. We must be aware of the deceptive nature of the internet. Not everyone is who they claim to be. We must be vigilant in protecting our information and skeptical of online interactions. The fight against hackers is a fight for transparency and accountability. Section 5, a call to action. We must resist. The threat is real. Hackers are eroding the fabric of our society. They are using technology to manipulate, control, and exploit us. Their actions have real-world consequences. We must resist their attempts to create a world of fear and uncertainty. This is not about technology. This is about our freedom. We must demand greater security from our technology companies. We must educate ourselves and our communities about the risks of the digital world. We must be vigilant in protecting our privacy and our data. The future is at stake. We cannot afford to be passive bystanders. We must take a stand against these digital threats. We must fight for a future where technology empowers us, not enslaves us. We must resist. We must act now.